Welcome to the session. Myself, Dr. R. Radhamani, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Today's topic, Introduction to Operational Amplifier. Introduction to Integrated Circuits. Integrated circuits is a miniature, low-cost electronic circuit. It consisting of active and passive components that are joined together on a single chip of silicon. Most of the components used in these integrated circuits are not similar to the conventional components, but their electrical performances are similar. It has the many advantages like miniaturization, cost reduction, low power consumption, improved system reliability, and increased operating cost speed. The disadvantages of integrated circuits are difficulty in repair, sensitivity to heat, complex and costly initial design, and require the external component for high power. Because integrated circuits are generally operated in a low voltage range, so and similarly, the fabrication of large components in a single chip of silicon is not that much easy. So for higher power applications, the extra large components to be connected externally. Types of IC. On the basis of fabrication process used, integrated circuits are classified into monolithic circuits and hybrid circuit. The word monolithic means single stone. In monolithic circuits, the various components like transistors, resistors, capacitors, and diodes are fabricated in a single chip of silicon. And this interconnections between the components is made by the metallization process. In hybrid circuit, the separate components are connected in a ceramic substrate, and the interconnection between the components is made by this metallization process or by using the bonding wires. This monolithic techniques are suitable to manufacture this large quantities of components having the identical characteristics, and hybrid circuit technology is normally suitable for the customer designed circuits in the small quantities. Based on this active device used in this IC, this is further classified into two. One is bipolar and another one is a unipolar. And depending upon the isolation techniques employed to separate the individual components in ICs, this is further classified into two. One is PN junction isolation and another one is a dielectric isolation. And based on this FET used in the ICs, the unipolar is further classified into two types. One is MOSFET and another one is the JFET. Operational amplifiers. Amplifiers normally used to amplify the weak signals. The signals may be a DC signal or an AC signal. This amplifier is also designed for computing the mathematical functions such as addition, subtraction, integration, and differentiation. As these amplifiers are performing the mathematical operation, this amplifier is also called as the operational amplifiers. So normally operational amplifier has a two input terminal and one output terminal. This operational amplifiers are normally available in the integrated circuit form. Block diagram of operational amplifier. There is four stages in operational amplifier block diagram: input stage, intermediate stage, level shifting stage, output stage. Input stage is not generally a dual input balanced output differential amplifier. So this stage is mostly establishes the most of the voltage gain and also establishes the high input resistance of the operational amplifier. So the output of this input stage is given to the intermediate stage. So in this intermediate stage is a dual input unbalanced output differential amplifier. The output DC voltage of this intermediate stage is the well above this ground potential. So the level shifting stage, the third stage, is used to shift this output voltage level to zero voltage with respect to ground. And the final stage is the output stage. Normally push-pull complementary amplifier is used in this output stage. So this stage increases the current supplying capability of operational amplifier, as well as it provided this low output resistance of this operational amplifier. So this is the four stages of the operational amplifier. Symbol of operational amplifier. As like other electronic devices, operational amplifier also has its own symbol. The symbol is represented by a triangle with two inputs and one outputs. The two inputs are inverting input and non-inverting input. Apart from these three terminals, another two terminals are used to provide the power supply connections to the operational amplifier. So this operational amplifier deals with the analog signals. So it is analog IC. The two inputs as well as output, both are the analog signals. Packages. There is three type of packages are available: metal can package, dual inline package, and flat package or flat pack. This figure shows the metal can package and dual inline package. This figure shows, and this is a ceramic flat package. So the pin configuration of 741 op-amp. Normally the pin diagrams, various pin configurations are available. 8 pin, 10 pin, 14 pins are available. So this is a 8 pin operational amplifier, DIP, dual inline package. Here there is a one dot here. From the dot, this terminals are labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 8. So as we discussed earlier, this operational amplifier has the two input and one output. So the terminal 2 and 3 is used for the input and the terminal 6 is used for output. The terminal 2 is used for inverting input and 3 used for the non-inverting input, and the terminal 6 is used for output. Apart from this, there is a two more terminals. The 4 and 7 is used for the providing the power supply to the operational amplifier, and 1 and 5 is normally used for this offset null, and there is no connections in our 8th pin. This is the top view of your operational amplifier IC. Power supply connections. So from this there is a very important to provide the power supply to the operational amplifier to operate. The 7th pin of this operational amplifier is connected with the positive terminal of one source, and the 4th terminal of your operational amplifier is connected to the negative terminal of the another one source. And this common point of these two voltage sources should be grounded. If you are failure to ground this common point of this power supply, then that twice the supply is applied across this operational amplifier and it will get damaged. So the ground connections of this common point of the voltage source is very, very important. So this is the power supply connections of the operational amplifier. Thank you.